In this Fubara and Wike crisis, Tinubu will be the biggest loser. How? I don't understand. Tinubu is going to be the biggest loser. So you think Fubara or Wike will not be affected? And this is coming from Bode George. Following the conclusion of the local government election in Rivers State, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) Bode George on Monday urged President Bola Tinubu to rein in on the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Nyesom Wike to allow Governor Sim Fubara to work. But reverse is the case when Tinubu later spoke. He is trying to put the blame on Fubara, that Fubara and his supporters should be careful. And Fubara came out and said, "Why should you be calling my name?" And some people have the opinion that yes, because you are responsible, you are the one who is in charge of the state, so your name will be called. And don't forget that we have said this several times over and over again, that the reason why Fubara is standing up to Wike, in my own opinion, other people have seen it in that manner, but in my own opinion, I believe that this man called Fubara, the governor of the state, had to stand up to, and is still standing up to Wike, because if anything goes wrong, the same people who are saying, "Oh, you betrayed him, you are a betrayer," and all of that, they are the same people who come and tell you that or whatever stop at the governor's table. So you are the one that they will call, not even not a Wike, because if everything goes wrong, it is Fubara that will be called. So a lot of people might not get it, but if you don't get it, that is just it. Forget about it. So if people want to look it from that angle, good and fine. But we know that Tinubu is being mischievous, even calling his name, because if you want to, in a sane environment, or you want to look it from a, from face value, you say, okay, yeah, what Tinubu said is the right thing, but at the back end, that is not what he meant. So, but the judge is saying that Tinubu should call Wike to order, which a lot of people see are still in that school of thought that Wike need to be called to order. Judge said Tinubu will be the greatest loser if he fails or fail to caution Wike. Fubara had conducted the local government election in Rivers State without the presence of the Nigerian Police Force (NPF). Under Fubara, the Action People's Party (APP) swept 22 local government areas, while Action Alliance won the last seats. Prior to the election, Wike and Fubara had been at loggerheads over control of the political structure in the state. However, George cautioned Tinubu against allowing democracy to be truncated under his leadership. In a statement he issued, the PDP chieftain said, now that people of Rivers State have boldly asserted their civic and constitutional right by coming out to vote in the local government election on Saturday, this is the time for former governor of the state and now FCT Minister Nyesom Wike to allow Governor Sim Fubara to work and deliver dividends of democracy to the people. This is also the time for Tinubu to advise Wike, who is one of his ministers, to allow the governor to work. I say this with all sense of responsibility, because if this democracy is truncated, God forbid, Tinubu as the commander-in-chief will be the biggest loser. Why are you advising him? Tinubu has what it takes, what is relying on, what's the confidence that he has. So there's something that is giving Tinubu confidence, and that is why even when he talk about the area of economy and general governance, he does not care. Things are going haywire. So is it a reverse issue that will make him to change his mind, that will make him to buckle up or sit up? He doesn't care, because even with the situation of Nigeria, is enough to truncate democracy, or has already, truncated democracy. He doesn't care. So because there's something that he's relying on. God forbid, if this democracy is truncated because of the useless attitude of political actors, what will you do? Okay, the old man seems not to understand what himself is saying. Yeah, good, reasonable, and sensible advice from PDP chieftain Ibiyenka Olabode George. So if some people want to say something, now you're not calling the full name of a Bode George. I only know him as Bode George. Of course, we don't say the Bode something. There's a full name or full meaning of that Bode, Olabode. This one now called Olabode. Okay, Ibiyenka. Okay, Residents of FCT ought to press for Wike's removal as FCT minister because Wike must be using FCT money to prosecute his war in Rivers, and FCT citizens are the losers. For instance, all the House of Assembly members that are pro-Wike but must be maintained by Wike, and now all the chairmen and that he had promised to retain we also fall back to him now that election has gone and none of them made it. How about other political leaders who we can refer to as his structure? From where will they be maintained if not from FCT post? Okay, this one is looking at it from a different angle. I pray may Biafra come. Wike is looking for GCAR award, Grand Commander of the Agberu's regime, originally headed by Emilokon. That is why Wike is putting fire here and there. Thug the caught the catch thug. This is how all of them got into power. Now, including Fubara, so you should feel the heat. One day, all of them will go, all of us go face them. Old man, this is politics. Failure to caution Wike against Rivers people will force Rivers people to go back to their various creeks. Failure to caution Wike, yes, that is exactly what will happen. Various groups will go back to their different creeks. There are no democracy since APC. There's no democracy since APC has been ruling. Father, please, this is too much in this country. Have mercy and fight for us. Somebody's prayer there. Baba Bode, Judge is not even acting seriously at all. What do you expect him to say? There's no way the president can call you some Wike to order as long as he doesn't even want to lose the 2027 presidential election. Anything Tinubu would let him do. Rivers State is not for him in 2027. I'm even shocked that even Rivers people say they even allow Tinubu to win. They didn't even protest that. We didn't vote for this man. Everybody just kept quiet. I don't just understand. You are talking rubbish here. You're the main loser. Who is going to be the loser? Tinubu will remove Yeson Wike as Minister of FCT and calmness will return to Rivers State. That is what Tinubu is known for. Agberu politics. He wants to turn the nation to one party system. So when people say Tinubu did this, now Tinubu has responded, and who is he blaming? He's blaming Fubara. He's blaming Fubara. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.